Start with our star. The last 24 hours on the sun delivered smaller solar flare activity, a couple filaments destabilized, but none released big CMEs. And the CME we had been expecting to arrive at Earth finally came overnight, about 12 hours later than NOAA predicted, leaving it to be relatively weak in terms of impact. You'll be able to see the minor surges in filament activity here in 304 angstroms. The largest flare merely worked the coronal fields. Filament expansion on the south broke at the top instead of releasing. Could be a day of relative quiet in terms of eruptive activity. The solar wind shows that just in the last couple hours that second CME finally arrived. It was moving slower than forecast, and therefore its impact is lessened in terms of geoaffective disruption. NOAA's forecast of a G3 KP7 event was way off for yesterday. We'll be monitoring geomagnetic conditions today in the wake of that CME. Let's go to California, where two 5-pointers struck over the last day, definitely above average for the U.S. West Coast, and a swarm actually struck a lake region in the Sierra Nevadas. With the lack of local faults, I'm honestly wondering if this is either a volcanically created lake that is reawakening, or if perhaps they're drilling tunnels underneath the lake. Few oddities surrounding that event. I know many tornadoes struck the center of the country, but did anyone see this one on top of the Montana mountains? What? Tornadoes aren't supposed to do that, but this one did. Super strange event here, and we're wondering how much the changing electrical nature of our planet had to do with this event. Fantastic.